The rumor mill is in overdrive, churning out stories that Hailey Bieber is facing immense distress, reportedly in a desperate attempt to salvage her marriage with Justin Bieber. The internet is abuzz with every whisper, every alleged sighting, and every purported sign of trouble in paradise. If you're tracking the latest developments and want to know the direct accounts that are feeding these intense rumors, then hit that subscribe button right now, because the full, unvarnished story of their alleged marital struggles is about to unfold. Recent reports circulating online suggest that Hailey and Justin Bieber's recent trip together, captured in various media outlets, might be a last-ditch effort to save their marriage. These claims, while speculative, have fueled widespread discussion. If you missed the previous updates, the couple have been subject to weeks of intense speculation, drama, headlines, and rumors regarding the state of their relationship. After a period where Hailey was reportedly in New York, they were seen together, with images showing them enjoying activities like being by a lake and playing pickleball. The question then arises whether all the rumors and headlines about their marital issues are entirely false, and if they are, in fact, simply enjoying a period of private happiness. However, the adage, where there's smoke, there's fire, is often invoked in these discussions. The visual of them in a seemingly tranquil, wooded setting, though aesthetically pleasing, humorously sparked thoughts of classic fairy tale scenarios and even unsettling wilderness tales, adding a lighthearted twist to the serious underlying speculation. This playful diversion contrasts sharply with the intensity of the circulating rumors about their relationship. Despite the jokes and diversions, the core issue remains the persistent online chatter regarding Hailey and Justin's marriage. On one hand, there are numerous reports claiming they are on the brink of divorce, constantly fighting, with Hailey reportedly feeling overwhelmed and depressed. On the other hand, the possibility exists that all of these claims are fabricated. However, the sheer volume and consistency of the negative reports make it difficult for many to dismiss them entirely. The sentiment persists that such widespread speculation usually has some basis in truth. Headlines from various media outlets provide a glimpse into the alleged situation. Reports state, Hailey Bieber devastated and desperately trying to save her marriage with Justin Bieber. Other headlines assert how frustrated Hailey Bieber remains a stable parent while raising son with loose cannon Justin, suggesting a challenging dynamic. An article details, Hailey Bieber is having a hard time. The model has been the stable parent and the one keeping the family together amid her husband's Justin Bieber's recent erratic behavior, according to a new report. Insiders are quoted saying, Justin's been a hard person to deal with recently because of what he's going through. It's been really hard on her. Another source claims, he hasn't been down like this in quite some time, so there's concern he's a loose cannon and Hailey's making room for that. Despite the difficulties, sources also indicate a commitment to working through their issues, with the belief that they are going to get through it and are trying their hardest to just, stay strong at least for the baby and for themselves. Additional reports indicate Justin's going through a difficult time and Hailey's giving him room to get himself back on track. He's doing his best, but it's tough. His friend group has shifted and he's been navigating fatherhood and trying to put out music. It's a lot for him. Another headline declared, Hailey's fury. Hailey Bieber tells Justin to stop being a expletive-deleted child after strip club photos and says he's raw meat for lions. Further reports, like one stating, Hailey Bieber has reportedly assumed the role of stable parent, reflect the ongoing narrative. A source close to the couple admitted that the beauty brand owner has been struggling with everything going on in the marriage due to what Justin's going through. Her marital issues are also said to have seemingly taken the spotlight away from her impressive deal with e.l.f. Beauty, a situation described as unfair to Hailey and the work she has put in. The source emphasized, family issues have clouded her success. Justin's going through a difficult time, and Hailey is giving him room to get himself back on track. He's doing his best, but it's tough. It was also claimed that the last month has been the toughest for the couple, and Hailey is very concerned to see her husband in such a state. According to U.S. Magazine, the model is also fed up with his careless utterances and public behavior. Justin was recently captured in a confrontation with paparazzi, highlighting the need for him to be spared from the flash of their camera. This suggests that, if these reports are accurate, Hailey is growing increasingly tired of his public actions, both online and in encounters with the media. The narrative surrounding Justin has largely focused on his reputation taking a severe hit, not just online but also in traditional media. While some of his fans maintain his innocence, believing he is simply going through it and deserves more patience, there's also a faction that points the finger at Hailey, suggesting she is responsible for his public struggles or is actively feeding information to the media. This has created a clear tug-of-war online, with pro-Hailey supporters advocating for her to leave the marriage and pro-Justin supporters blaming her for his current state. From an outside perspective, if the reports of Justin's struggles are true, Hailey's apparent absence or distance from these public difficulties is a point of discussion. While it's acknowledged that Justin is an adult and ultimately responsible for his own actions, the question is raised about the role of those around him. If the reports are accurate, there's a sentiment that his inner circle may not be doing enough to help him. However, the counterargument is also made. One cannot help someone who does not wish to be helped. Therefore, attributing blame solely to either Hailey or Justin is complex, given the limited public knowledge of their private struggles. The situation is characterized as a mess due to the conflicting reports and the sheer volume of online chatter, making it difficult to discern what is true and what is not. If Justin is indeed acting a fool and embarrassing Hailey, then the focus shifts to his accountability. The firm stance is taken that one cannot be solely responsible for another adult's behavior, particularly a spouse. The principle is asserted that a partner should not have to take on the role of their spouse's parent. While support and presence are crucial in a relationship, it is emphasized that tolerating disrespect or continuous turmoil is not a healthy standard. The argument is strongly made that personal dignity should always take precedence over any other consideration in a relationship. The idea that one should forget who the expletive deleted I am or sacrifice dignity, self-esteem, and self-love for a relationship is vehemently rejected. This sentiment extends to advising others to prioritize their own well-being and boundaries. Conversely, if all the rumors are indeed false, and Hailey and Justin are simply navigating their private lives amidst public scrutiny, then Hailey is encouraged to stand on business, a colloquialism for maintaining composure and focusing on one's own affairs. The repeated phrase, "at the beach, at the beach, at the beach," humorously implies a carefree, unbothered attitude in the face of public opinion. This suggests that if the couple is genuinely fine, they should project an image of strength and indifference to the external noise. The overall situation is presented as a complex web of speculation and public perception, with an underlying current of concern for the individuals involved. The sheer volume of rumors makes definitive statements about their relationship challenging. The discussion serves as an open forum for observers to share their thoughts on the ongoing public narrative surrounding Hailey and Justin Bieber. If you are invested in keeping up with the unfolding story of Hailey and Justin Bieber and other celebrity dynamics, make sure to subscribe for future updates and discussions.